This is how I clean chicken of the woods. So I have two chicken of the woods here. I have the yellow variety, Latiparus sulphurus, and then I have the variety that I like even better, which is called Latiparus cincinnatus. And you can tell the difference because one has yellow on its underside. This is a really young one. This is a little baby. Really, really good. But this one is white. And this one, you will only find the cincinnatus growing kind of in rosette patterns on right around the base of a tree, whereas the chicken of the woods, the sulphurus yellow variety, you're going to find those growing directly on the tree and right around the ground at the base as well. But the young ones like this, that's really easy to clean. Just cut that wood off. They're pretty clean. These ones, though, when they get bigger, they can get a little tricky. The first thing you want to do when you find a chicken is check and see if it has bugs. So I don't really want the root part, the middle. All I want to do is kind of separate it off into leaves. So I'll cut that root off. You could use that for stock. It does make a good stock. Do not puree these, otherwise you will create something that my coworkers called flesh sauce, and it is a really unappealing color. Then basically you'll end up with something like this. This inside part, this probably isn't going to be that good. So what you want to do is probably just cut through and take that part out and separate it into its individual leaves. And then from here, this is where you check for bugs. When you find one in the field, you can just slice off this part right here and then look. See if there's any holes. You got to look really close. So you can see right here, there are no holes. This is a good eater. You're not going to find any bugs in this one. And if you do see even a couple holes with the chickens, I have seen chickens infest other mushrooms that are not infected with bugs just by sitting next to them in a market, just in an open air market. And also the bugs will keep gorging themselves in your fridge, and they will actually migrate. They will migrate out of the mushroom and crawl around in your crisper, which is pretty gross. But like I said, you can see there's no holes in this. So this is a really good one. And then from here, you can just wash it in a little water, set it on a towel, let it dry, and then it's ready to go.